Hey, family, how y'all doing? So I just wanted to come and talk to you guys about all of these new products that I'm going to be offering on Organic Can's website. So, yeah, I'm just having my smoothie this morning. A little bit of strawberry, mango, let's see what else. Some burdock root, almond milk, and dates. That's about it for the morning. Well, I keep saying morning. It's sort of like afternoon, but it's morning for me. Late start. Anywho, so one thing that's hot on the block right now, it's always been amazing for you, but generally it's not until something happens that people go look for it. My thing is prevention is better than cure. Take care of yourself beforehand, and things like coronavirus, even though it is very scary, won't seem as scary to you. So the first thing I want to talk about is elderberry. Amazing, 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 amazing berry, full of so many nutrients and packed of antioxidants. It's anti-inflammatory. Did I say that right? I hope I did. Okay, maybe not anti. It's just it lessens inflammatory and mucus inside of the body. It's also very good to help prevent cold and flu-like symptoms. Speaking of elderberry, there's been an article going around. Now, I don't know how true it is. I've done my research and read some things, watched a few videos, but there's been this article going out saying that if you have been exposed to COVID-19, you should not take elderberry because it can actually cause more harm than help at the moment, but it is still very good for prevention. Again, prevention is better than cure. I can't stress that enough. Um, Camera's moving all around. The other thing that I want to talk to you about is CMOS. CMOS, CMOS, CMOS. Now, if you don't know what CMOS is, or if you've never taken CMOS, it is literally like liquid gold. It just makes you feel good. And it should. It's packed with 92 of the 102 minerals that our bodies need every day to survive. Also, it is very good to help break up mucus that's inside of your body. Mucus is another cause for disease. So any virus, any illness, anything that we have going on with our bodies, what happens is that when your body is full of mucus, that is what that illness, what that disease can grab onto and thrive inside of our bodies. And so we want to do everything that we can right now, especially right now, to get rid of that mucus. CMOS, elderberry, also contains selenium. Did I say that right? Selenium? Hope so. Vitamins A, E, C, K, and G. I bet you I didn't even know that those were some vitamins, right? So bottom line, both of these items are going to be offered on Organic Can's website. You can go to www.organiccan.org. I will be selling both dried elderberry and CMOS, elderberry syrup, as well as elderberry gummies. If you have not tasted elderberry, you should. It's delicious. Okay, I'm making them into gummies because generally when you go to kids with a little bit of syrup, they don't want it. So why not make it into gummies? Something healthy and sweet that they can eat, that it is so natural for them. These elderberries you can get with or without CMOS. And they come in 3 flavors. So regular elderberry flavor plus grape and strawberry. So all 3 varieties are on the website. Also, there will be no gelatin inside of these gummies. All of the products that I offer on Organic Can are all vegan. Everything is plant-based. So that's another great thing, because we don't need anything that is going to add on or bring about more mucus and illness and sickness into our bodies. And right now, animal products are doing that for us. Now, if you are an animal eater, great. I've been an animal eater all my life, but I realized that it was time for me to make a change, and I made that change, and now I am plant-based and fruit-based, and I love it. I'm feeling great. I'm doing great. And that's what I want for everybody that I care about. So with that said, there will be no animal-based products on Organic Can's website. So the gummies are vegan elderberry gummies. So definitely, if you haven't had a chance to look at that, go ahead over to the site and check that out. Let's see, what else? I got a few things here that I wanted to discuss with you guys. So I have 2 capsules, 2 vitamin packed capsules that I am going to be offering on the website. One of them, just give me a second. One of them is a detoxifying and blood cleansing supplement. So it's full of wheatgrass, spirulina, and psyllium husk. I'm losing my train of thought because I'm trying to do 3 different things at the same time. I'm talking to you guys and I'm trying to read what I have in front of me and look for things on my phone. So I'm like, all over the place right now, but it's okay because that's what happens. We're only human. So back to my first daily supplement: wheatgrass, spirulina, and psyllium husk. Wheatgrass, wheatgrass, wheatgrass. First of all, it is a natural detoxifier. So if you've never done a detox before, taking wheatgrass is a great way to start, and begin to cleanse your body of everything that you don't want inside of it. Keep in mind, again, if you've never detoxed before, then you'll be new to a lot of different symptoms. And if you have, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. When you begin to detox and you rid your body of buildup and toxins that's been there forever, it comes out by any means necessary. Okay? So day 1 through 3, maybe day 1 through 4 of a detox per se, you might experience different symptoms such as headaches. You might start to get acne on your face. You will be going to the bathroom a lot more. You might even have some mucus coming up, so you might start to cough and sneeze or even have runny eyes. These are all good things. These are all great things, great symptoms. I know it sounds crazy, like, oh my God, a headache is a great thing. Yes, it is when you begin to detox, because that just means that whatever is in your body, whatever is not supposed to be there, it is finding its way out. Gas, you might be gassy. For women may experience just discharge. So there's so many different symptoms that come along with detoxing. Again, once you begin the process of cleansing your body, taking blood purifiers such as burdock root, you begin to have clarity. I'll put it that way, clarity. You just feel better. You feel different. You have more energy. You're energized. You're not feeling sluggish anymore. Your taste buds start to change. So a lot of things that are not healthy for you, for some reason, you kind of lose taste for them. When I first started detoxing and taking wheatgrass, now, when I first started, I was taking the wheatgrass in a large amount. I was taking about 4 ounces daily, which is a lot for a beginner, but that's how I did it. And when I started, my body just happened to go through so many changes at first. I started with the acne. I did have that cough, breaking up that mucus. My eyes did get very watery. And when that passed, I began to hear things. And I don't mean hear things in a crazy way. What I mean is, I could hear something all the way on the other side of the house. It's like, what? Why do I hear that right now? Or I can hear something way outside. What? It just really affected my hearing. Maybe my ears were blocked and had a blocked wax. I don't know. Like I said, it comes out by any means necessary, but that's one of the things that I noticed. That was a change with me. Another thing I noticed was I stopped craving sugar. I used to be the person that whenever I drank a cup of tea, I would have 5-6 sugars. Now I drink my tea without any sugar whatsoever. I just was able to quickly cut that craving, and I'm not even sure if it was a craving that I was trying to cut at the time. At the time, I was trying to cut my desire for flesh, so meat and fish. Anything that has eyes, I wanted to cut that craving for. And in the interim, I cut the craving for sweets. Great thing. I also started to lose weight, which for some people is amazing. Me personally, I'm slim as it is, so losing weight wasn't really the goal for me, but it happened. But I didn't lose weight, and how can I put it? It's so weird, because when I started to decrease in my weight, I started to crave an appetite for healthier foods. And so it just worked hand in hand. So I'm grateful for that. Wheatgrass, spirulina, psyllium husk. I generally would take it in liquid form, but recently I've switched over to the powder form. I won't lie, the liquid form is kind of disgusting. I've acquired, I'm able to tolerate the taste. I'm used to it now. But even then, it's still pretty nasty. So I have taken that and put it into a capsule form. And that is what I take now every day. Also, there is another tablet. Now here I am speaking to my ladies, okay? Men can take this too. Men can take it too, but I am more so speaking to my ladies because this product is targeted for toward women. So I, if you don't know my story, my story basically starts off with me trying to learn more about myself. The female system can be a crazy one. It can be crazy. We can go through so many things, so many issues. Oh my goodness. And a lot of the times, what we're taught and what we learn in school over the years, once you get older and you start to do your own research, especially your ancestral research, you really start to dive deep into these books and these articles and these biographies. You start to realize that a lot of the things that you learned from school, from health, from sex ed, a lot of those things aren't as true as we think they are. One of the biggest myths that women think is true and go through today, and what we've been taught over and over and over and over and over again. A normal menstrual can last up to 7 days. Many of us have gone through that our entire lives thinking it was normal. No, it's not. I'm going to do a separate video talking to just my ladies about, the things that I've learned and the things that I've researched, and why this daily supplement that I offer, how it helped me and how it can help many of other women. Here's another thing that we think is normal. Cramps, menstrual cramps, mood swings, fatigue, cravings during our menstrual cycle. We think, oh, those things are normal. It's become what we think to be a healthy menstrual cycle. And there are so many things that play along that are not right but we don't know that. We don't know that until we do our research, And not everything that we learned in school is wrong. Not everything that our parents taught us is wrong. But a lot of it is. A lot of it is, and I definitely encourage you to do your own research. There are a lot of herbs inside of this supplement. Maca, Vitex, ashwagandha. Some of you may or may not have heard of these herbs before. Some of you may or may have not taken them. But my goal is to take what I've learned about food being medicine. Yes, food is medicine, food is life. So I want to take what I've learned about food being medicine, everything that comes from the earth, our plants, our flowers, all of these herbs, these roots, the flowers, everything that I've learned, I want to take and I want to share with the world, especially with other women like myself who may or may have not dealt with feminine issues in their lifetimes. So I'm gonna cut this video short. I can't really say it's short. This video is like 20 minutes long. But I'm gonna cut this video here. I am gonna say so far, thank you for listening. I will be posting quite a few more videos going in depth about each product that is on the website. Again, CMOS and elderberry, critical right now during this disgusting COVID-19 season that we're experiencing. Go to www.organichand.org to order your products. Everything is pre-order right now. As far as herbal supplements, everything will be mailed out May 1st. And I will also be doing local Brooklyn, New York deliveries. No contact, of course. So please check out the website. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them in the comment section below this video. Thank you for listening. This will not be the last. It may be the first that I've ever made a video like this, and that's okay. I had to come out of my shell to even do this little video, so it's the first, but it won't be the last of you hearing and seeing more from me talking about organic hands. And food is life, food is medicine, and my goal is to share with the world so we can all be healthy out here. And I'll talk to y'all soon.